766-98-99. Caller, you're on the air. Hello, caller? Hello?
S'il vous plaît, en question de demander avocat, s'il vous plaît.
OK.
Si vous ne pas être confortable dans Station 8, là, qui sont à nous faire?
Okay, caller has a house. It's currently under Section 8, and the tenants don't want to pay. What's his...
It's the same problem. You know, this is a big problem with a lot of my current clients right now. Tenants don't want to pay, but the bottom line is people do not live for free. Now, a lot of the listeners calling in, there is a difference. If you're current and there's no foreclosure going on, you have every right to pursue these people in the court and evict them. Section 8, if they're Section 8, if they're not Section 8, you have to pay. And you can take care of it in the court. I do offer free consultations in my office. If you want the consultation, I can advise you. But once again, you don't necessarily need an attorney to do an eviction if you cannot afford it. But people need to pay their rent, and I'm sure it's causing you a hardship by them not paying.
Sa avocat dit retirer moun nan and cap faire possession plus facile.
And I think I just
Oh, c'est Section 8 qui pas veut payer. Section 8 doesn't want to pay the house.
Oh, then you need to contact Section 8. Actually, Section 8 has a website online. I don't know if you have access to a computer. You can go online and you can contact a certain department and have them pay. But if Section 8 is not paying you, there's some type of breakdown that's going on. That because I know Section 8 pays. I mean, that's the whole purpose of it. And I advise you to make an appointment with me and come in and do a consultation, and hopefully in just the consultation I may be able to help you with this. The consultation, by the way, is free.
Eh bien, avocat acaba une consultation. Si vous verrez avant dans 305 459 07 55 et il faut le chita avant la bonne consultation gratis, c'est la preuve que ça vraiment Section 8 pas de payer.
I just want to add, you know, because this is 2 phone calls about you know, tenants not paying, and I don't know if you're in foreclosure from these phone calls, but I know for a fact homeowners who are in foreclosure or going into foreclosure with tenants in the property, there's a big problem that the sheriff's going out and serving your tenants and telling them not to pay you rent, which they should not be doing. You know, and if you're sitting there in foreclosure and all of a sudden your tenants stop paying, a good reason for that is because the sheriff is telling them to no longer pay you rent. That is not right. You know, they have to pay the rent. You know, you can either sit back and let it go for the next 8 to 9 months and not make any money while these people live for free, or you can do something about it. You know, I express to you every time on this show that it's up to you to do something about it. You have rights, but you must enforce them.
Eh bien, tout le monde qui a un problème, c'est un fait. Again, caller, you're on the air. How can I help you?
The solutions are for those people that their job's not guaranteed. I have a condo, and my job is like a balancing, and I wanted to get rid of the condo before it messed up my credit. How can I get rid of it?
Is this condominium your main property? Is it your homestead property, or is it an investment property? Okay, so it's a homestead property. Right now, most of the properties all out America, the loan is not the same amount as what the property is worth. However, as of 2007, they came out with a new law that actually protects the homeowner whose primary property is underwater or upside down. You can actually short sale this property, and you are protected from having any tax ramifications. A lot of times, the investment properties you sell for less than what the loan is, you may have a tax ramification from the IRS down the road. However, when it is your primary residence, you are protected from this. So what I actually have people in my office I can put you into contact with. We could put your property on the market, and you can sell it. Look for people who want to buy the property.
Pour tout le monde qui pas comprendre, son caller qui a un problème,
But even if you don't want to short sell, I mean, I keep in mind, we do loan modifications. If your job is not guaranteed at this time, or you think that you're going to be getting a decrease in pay, you know, that's the whole entire point of these loan modifications. You know, it is your American dream to own your property, and you have every right to do it. You know, I would suggest before taking the road of selling it, you may actually look at doing a loan modification where we can get you into a payment plan that fits what you can afford.
Eh bien,